Hey everyone, David Weber here, broker and operating manager of State Property Management, serving Orlando and the Central Florida region. Today I want to talk to you about something that every landlord dreads, but not every landlord fully understands: the true cost of an eviction in Florida. Evictions don't just cost you rent, they cost you time, legal fees, property damage, and a whole lot of stress. If you're not careful, one eviction can end up costing you thousands of dollars, even if you follow the process correctly. So in this video, I'm going to break down the 5 major costs of an eviction and give you a few insights on how to prevent them in the first place. And real quick, if you find videos like this helpful, go ahead and like this one, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell so you never miss future tips on rental property management in Florida. All right, let's dive in. Let's start with the most obvious and most painful: unpaid rent. By the time a tenant stops paying and you've tried to work things out, you're often already out at least 1 or 2 months of rent. And if you don't act quickly, it could be more. Some landlords try to be extra generous, giving the tenant time to catch up, hoping they'll turn things around. And sometimes they do, but often it just delays the inevitable and increases your losses. And here in Florida, even if you act right away, it still can take weeks to serve the proper notices, wait out the deadlines, and get through the court process. Bottom line, this is income you're not getting back. And in most cases, the longer you wait, the more rent you'll lose. Now let's move on to cost number 2, the actual cost of the legal process. In Florida, there are several built-in expenses that come with filing an eviction: court filing fees, service of process or sheriff fees, and if you use an attorney, which we recommend, legal fees as well. And on top of that, there's your time. Even if you're handling it yourself, you may need to miss work, show up in court, or chase down paperwork and signatures. Now at State Property Management, we work directly with attorneys to handle all of this for our clients, making sure it's done right and nothing gets missed. But if you're going to do it alone, it's not uncommon to spend several $100s or more just to get through the legal side of things. And even if you win in court, let's be honest, collecting on a judgment is rarely successful. Okay, so you lost rent and paid legal fees, but we're not done yet. Cost number 3 is the time you'll never get back. Evictions eat up hours of your schedule. Posting notices, communicating with the tenant, following legal timelines, showing up in court, following up on paperwork or hearings. If you have a full-time job or other properties to manage, this takes a serious toll on your productivity and on your peace of mind. Time is money, and every hour spent chasing a non-paying tenant is an hour not spent screening a new one, performing preventative maintenance, or growing your portfolio. That's why we always say, don't underestimate the hidden costs of your own time. Now for cost number 4, something that happens after the eviction: vacancy and turnover. Let's say the eviction is successful and a tenant is out. Now you're left with an empty property. You're not collecting rent, and now you're spending money, changing locks, deep cleaning, repairing damage, touch-up painting or new flooring, marketing the property, showing the unit and processing applications. And if you're hiring a leasing agent, that may come with a commission as well. Every day that property sits empty, it's costing you. Even a few weeks of vacancy can easily eat into your bottom line, especially if the unit needs more work than expected. So when you add it all up, lost rent, legal fees, lost time, and vacancy, one eviction can cost you anywhere from $3,000 to $8,000, sometimes even more. That's why at State Property Management, we focus on prevention. We do everything possible to reduce the likelihood of eviction by running through credit, background, and income checks, calling past landlords, and verifying rental history, enforcing lease terms consistently, keeping detailed documentation, and when needed, acting quickly and legally to protect your investment. We'd much rather prevent an eviction than go through one. And our owners feel the same way. If you want help avoiding the risks that come with self-management, head over to www.managecentralfloridaproperty.com and book a free consultation with our team. All right, the final and most expensive cost: property damage. This one stings because even if you've collected a security deposit, it's rarely enough to cover serious damage. And unfortunately, some tenants who are facing eviction just stop caring. We've seen units left full of trash, broken blinds or appliances, holes in walls, damaged plumbing, pet stains and odor, abandoned furniture or junk left behind. In some extreme cases, we've even seen intentional damage where the tenant was angry and wanted to get even. And without solid move-in condition reports, detailed photos, and inspection documentation, it's hard to prove what was there before versus after. That's why we're so thorough with inspections, documentation, and reporting, so our owners are protected if damage occurs. Let's take a quick recap of what an eviction in Florida can cost you. Cost number 1, unpaid rent. It's often 1 to 3 months of lost income. Cost number 2, court and legal fees. That can be several hundred to over $1,000. Cost number 3, lost time and productivity. These are hours of your life you'll never get back. Cost number 4, vacancy and turnover, cleaning, repairs, and zero income during downtime. And finally, cost number 5, property damage. It's sometimes far beyond the deposit. Now here's a big takeaway. Evictions aren't just legal headaches. They're financial drains. And that's why having a professional management team on your side isn't just convenient, it's strategic. At State Property Management, we've helped hundreds of landlords avoid costly mistakes and protect their rental income. And we'd love to help you do the same. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. I'm David Weber, broker and operating manager of State Property Management. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.